Este es Michael Morales y bienvenidos a SubwayMania, no, wrong show. Michael Morales Torres para Lucha Libre Online. Mi invitado especial en la noche de hoy, creador de SubwayMania, Hann Rivera, llega acá a Lucha Libre Online de Harlem, New York, para el mundo, pero con PR en el pecho. Brother, how are you doing today? ¿Cómo va todo por allá?
Todo bien, gracias a Dios, bro. Tú sabes, gracias, man. Thanks for having me.
Man, thank you for being here. Y antes de todo, your viral video. Yes, we will get there. Pero as a Puerto Rican, viviendo en los Estados Unidos, en Nueva York específicamente, wrestling is part of your culture. Específicamente los Puerto Rican wrestlers también. ¿Hay algún luchador puertorriqueño o luchadora puertorriqueña that inspired you enough to say, hey, I want to do this? Like, do you saw any specific Puerto Rican wrestler while growing up?
Well, at first, it was Calito, Calito cool,
Claro,
yeah, claro, so, yeah,
manzana.
exactly, con la manzana, de todo, pero, yeah, I remember seeing Carlito, and I'm like, wow, like, he's, Puerto Rican, I was born here in New York, but I was like, damn, like, that's cool, like, that's inspiration, you know what I mean, and, yeah, like, it was cool, I'm like, damn, I like, and then remember New Year's Revolution?
Of course, in Puerto Rico.
In Puerto Rico and the Titantron, and I was like, I love how they had the la bandera, right there in the Titantron, and I'm like, I don't want to be a wrestler, pero yo quiero hacer una cosa así, and then now I'm doing it SubwayMania. I don't have the flags yet, but um, we're all Puerto Rican, we all Latino, we all from the hood, from here, New York, black, people too, and we all doing that.
Brother, hay algo bien interesante y es SubwayMania. Like, I've been seeing this for a while, viral videos en todos lados. You could be a wrestler perfectamente. Tienes un montón de escuelas de lucha libre alrededor de ti. You could have been a wrestling manager, you could have been an announcer, you could have done refereeing, anything. Pero you decided to do something que nadie había hecho, and you were having wrestling matches dentro del actual New York City subway. ¿A quién se le ocurre esto? And how do you manage to pull a full pro wrestling production inside a subway?
Yeah, I mean, bueno, yo nací y crecí aquí en Nueva York, so, tomando el tren, like, that's my life, every day, So, yo tenía esa idea y I'm like, déjame hacerle un promo, tú sabes, como hablando, como, mira, la próxima pay-per-view, whatever. And then, I put the video out y después había gente diciendo, oh, ¿dónde está la pelea? ¿Dónde está la pelea? The match. And I'm like, bueno, yo no soy un luchador, so, yeah, I did that. I did the idea, and después yo hice Subway Rumble, SubwayMania, SubwayMania 2, 3, and a whole bunch. So, yeah, and we just go on the train. We just do it. Like, we don't really ask for permission. We just vamos a hacer este video en este día y boom, that's it.
O sea, que ustedes se meten al tren allí y se enredan a pelear, and that's it.
That's it. Tú estás grabando, you recording? Bueno, vamos a hacerlo. One take. That's it.
Wow, o sea, the stress, porque, again, you have a YouTube channel, los videos tienen 1.9 millones, they're really well, tienen buena recepción. Do you feel any pressure de que todo tiene que ser en one take?
Absolutely, bro. Y tú sabes que yo estoy con gente también y tengo que enfocar en like in the camera. Tengo que editar el video también. I'm acting in it, so hay muchas cosas that I'm thinking about, Pero, gracias a Dios, like, my team is so cool and everything works out, Gracias a Dios. So, yeah, it's tough. Ahora yo quiero hacer Subway Rumble, So, there's, like, pressure, like, damn, what if I don't get it, like, but yo no quiero pensar así because, I always get it done.
Kane es el personaje que más resaltó, digo, de Guerrero también y de Rock y de todo, pero el outfit de Kane es el 90s Kane con una sola manga, con el fuego negro, el atuendo rojo.
El clásico.
¿Cómo, like, whose idea was it? Entiendo que tú mismo eres Kane, si no me estoy equivocando, o su identidad hay que mantenerla en secreto. I don't know, like, whose idea was to actually have the original version of Kane, que inmediatamente, that was the thing that caught my eye. O sea, yo de momento, I was scrolling in YouTube, como que, guys wrestling in a subway. Kane, what the heck is this? Black click, and it changed everything. ¿A quién se le ocurre la idea del Kane en todo esto?
That was me. I was like, yo, creo que en 2017 yo hice el Subway Royal Rumble, and I'm like, yo quiero comprar una disfraz de Kane, pero you can't find it nowhere.
No.
So I'm like, déjame comprar una cosa, no sé cómo se dice, pero like a bodysuit in red, and let me get a marker and let me try to do it. Y después yo compré la máscara en eBay, como usado, tú sabes, like the plastic one, but from the WWF, and we did that. Después, that one went viral, y después WWE ya tenía los disfraces de Kane ahora, so I'm like, déjame comprarlo. And yeah, and then now we just do it, like it's, you know, Kane and the choke slams, todo, so. But it was my idea. I'm like, we need Kane. I love Kane, you know, the old Kane, and I was like, we need him. And my friend is from, he's from here too, but he was born in Ponce, in Puerto Rico. So it's like, yeah, exactly.
Amén, Ponce.
So, yeah. So it's cool, like, you know, it's Kane si fuera de Puerto Rico, you know, like something like that. So.
Sí, eso es un Kane de momento, con una empanadilla en la cara, pero that's the interesting part. Esto también ha abierto puertas a que puedas hacer otras cosas dentro de la industria, y suddenly I saw you interviewing, but not just wrestlers. You interview an undefeated boxer hace poco. Tuviste a Bret the Hitman Hart, tuviste a Mr. Kennedy, tuviste whoever the heck you want, Kurt freaking Angle, el hombre que con un cuello roto ganó unas olimpiadas. How's been this experience para lo que en un momento dado you were a fan, as everyone that's currently in this industry, and now you are actually having the opportunity to interact and to work with the wrestlers? ¿Cómo fue la experiencia de trabajar con los, de trabajar la entrevista con Bret, de trabajar la entrevista con Kurt, de trabajar la entrevista con todos ellos?
Bueno, en noviembre yo vi que Bret estaba haciendo un like a meet and greet. So I'm like, yo quiero hacer un video con él, o un otro video, pero yo tenía el micrófono, you know, like the microphone. So I'm like, déjame tratar de hacer una cosa nueva, déjame hacer una entrevista. I don't have no experience, no tengo nada. So I'm like, déjame preguntarle como 2 o 3, you know, preguntas. And I was like, okay, let me do it. What was your favorite match? I think I only asked 2, but it was cool, like it was different. O sea, algo diferente, porque siempre yo estoy haciendo content de luchando en el tren, cosas así, pero I'm like, damn, I like interviewing, you know? And then the second person I interviewed was Booker T. And then I'm like,
two-time Hall of Famer.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, this is, tú sabes, un poquito nervioso, pero
Team, wait.
You know,
you mentioned that Booker was the second. Are you actually telling me that the first interview you did was with Bret Hart? That was your first one?
That was my first.
Shit.
Yeah, I woke up and I was like literally, I remember I woke up from my bed and I was like, damn, like, no tengo una idea para hacer un video, porque yo hice un video con Bret Hart with the costumes en 2020. Pero yo no quiero hacer un otro video, like another skit, tú sabes, déjame hacer una cosa diferente. So I was like, okay, let me do an interview. And then I went and I was like, Bret, ¿puedo preguntarte como 2 o 3 preguntas? And he was like, yeah, let's do it. So I was like, oh, we here, you know, da 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 da. And I'm like, you know, a little nervous, but yeah. And then the second one was Booker T, and I'm like, it was at a convention at the big event. So yeah, and then from there, you know, I got Kurt, the Godfather,
Hall of Famer.
Yeah,
Mr. Kennedy, Chris Masters. You've had everyone.
Yeah, I'm trying, man. I'm trying, and I try to make it short, you know, and fun, you know, for Instagram. And yeah, let's see, man. Hopefully I get more. Bad Bunny, man.
Hopefully a todos los fanáticos es Team Hann, H-A-N-N Rivera, Team Hann Rivera. Ya Jacobo lo puso, simplemente tienen que hacer clic en el enlace y ya lo lleva ya directamente. Está en YouTube, está en Instagram, está en TikTok, está en Twitter, está everywhere. Su contenido vale la pena. Yo sigo su contenido, por eso es que estoy recomendándoselo y soy medio picky para las cosas que consumo. So, highly recommended. Team, tengo dos preguntas más antes de irnos.
Dale, bro.
Una, Carlos Colón es un nombre súper importante en la industria de la lucha libre puertorriqueña. WWE es la empresa más longeva en Puerto Rico en toda su historia. They've been in this industry for 50 years, actually, this year, 2023. What are your thoughts on Carlos Colón? Do you have the opportunity to see his matches while growing up? Because you were in New York, so it was kind of complicated to get his content, pero allá tú tenías a Pedro Morales. You know, there were other guys in the area. So, but do you have the opportunity to saw Carlos Colón while growing up?
So tengo
TV.
26 años. So I didn't get to see it like live, you know, like watching it on TV, but my dad always spoke about, you know, Carlos Colón, you know, like the Latino fighters from Puerto Rico. And yeah, I didn't get to see it live, but I know it, you know what I mean? I don't know it too much, como tú sabes, como un super fanático, pero like I'm familiar with it. And I got a lot of respect for them, you know what I mean? They the pioneers, man, you know what I mean? They're the pioneers, and yeah, thank God they're in the Hall of Fame, you know what I mean? They get the recognition and everything, so.
Sí, no, nos falta Sabio. We're missing Sabio Vega in that list, so hopefully
Sabio Vega too. Sabio Vega too, man. Him, I saw a little bit, you know, because I was born in 1996. So, you know, I was able to see, like, you know, during the Attitude
Los
a little
Boricuas.
bit. Los Boricuas and, you know, the matches he had with Stone Cold. And that was cool. I feel like he you know, like with Puerto Rican, I'm like, damn, like, I love the aesthetic, the jacket, you know, I feel like a lot of people might not understand it, but to us, it's something very special, you know what I mean? It's representation. So, yeah, man, they're all legends, all legends.
Tim, last but not least, muchas personas siguen tu contenido, sobre todo latino. What advice do you have for any Latin American content creator en social media que está buscando open a spot for him or for her, que ven tus videos, que quieren hablar de lucha, que tal vez se encontraron en la misma posición que tú, que un día se levantaron, they didn't have any ideas in their mind, y están buscando fluir? What advice you have for the people that just started in this industry?
You just gotta have, you know, confidence. No sé cómo se dice confidence, ¿cómo se dice?
Confianza.
¿No dice nada? Confianza, sí, tiene que hacer confianza y tiene que hacerlo. You know, don't be in your mind. You know what I mean? Tú estás pensando, like, oh, no sé si yo quiero. Do it. Dale. Just like with the Bret Hart interview, you know what I mean? Like, I woke up literally that same day. And I'm like, déjame hacer una cosa diferente. No sé qué yo voy a hacer. Tú sabes 100%, pero yo quiero hacer una entrevista con Bret Hart. And now, you know, I'm not super big, pero estoy tratando, and I'm having fun. Estoy disfrutando todo que yo estoy haciendo. And yeah, just have fun, you know what I mean? Don't think too much, you know what I mean? I love wrestling.
Of course. Y lo importante es eso, just have fun with what you're doing. That's basically it, man. Tim Hann Rivera, SubwayMania, Royal Rumble Mania. Sígalo en YouTube, sígalo en Instagram, sígalo en TikTok, sígalo en Twitter. Follow him everywhere. Contenido está excelente. Un boricua poniéndola también en la luna desde Estados Unidos. Tim, it's been an absolute honor, man, to have you here at Lucha Libre Online. Siempre augurándote el mayor de los éxitos. And let's wrap this up, pero en español. Tim Rivera y Michael Morales Torres para Lucha Libre Online, la marca número 1 de Pro Wrestling y Combat Sports en el mundo. Y recuerden estar pendiente a SubwayMania, Royal Rumble Mania, todos los Mania, a toda la lucha libre que haya en los Subway de Nueva York, porque este hombre y su equipo les van a estar trayendo la mejoración. Así que nos vemos en la próxima.